I was in the kitchen when the knock came. Sharp, furious, impatient. 3 hits. Pause. 3 more. I didn't move. I just wiped my hands. Slow, deliberate. Watching the condensation trail down my glass of bourbon. Then came the voice. Loud, trembling with rage. Where is she? Where is your wife? It was her boss. His tie was loose, his face red, veins pulsing at the temple. Behind him, my wife stood frozen, eyes wide. She hadn't expected him to follow her here. Not after the party. Not after that night. He pointed at me, spitting out the words, the company. Your lawyer just called me. What the hell did you make him do? I tilted my head. Make him? No. I simply followed through. Back. Then, she was my quiet constant. A woman who used to sit cross-legged on the kitchen counter while I cooked, humming Sinatra under her breath. We were good. The kind of good that makes you believe life owes you nothing more. When she got the new job, I was proud. The company dinners, the late nights, I supported it. I told myself she was building something. We were building something. But it started small. A different perfume. A silence after her phone buzzed. A laugh she didn't mean for me to hear. Then one night, her phone lit up on the nightstand. Can't wait to see you again. Same place. His name was in her favorites list. Her boss. I didn't confront her. I just watched, collected. Listened. When her birthday came around, I tested her. A line in the sand, I said. Calm and clear. If you invite your boss to your birthday, I'm out. She smiled. Kissed my cheek, and said I was overreacting. The night of the party. She sent me a photo. A long table, fairy lights, her hand on his shoulder, a tiny tag on his plate, my most special guest. I didn't reply. I didn't even show up. That night, I didn't sleep. I went to the study and opened the folder I'd been building for months. Screenshots. Emails, recorded calls, even a few late night videos from the restaurant they thought was private enough. I'm not a violent man, but I understand leverage. And in their world, corporate, careful, reputational, leverage is everything. I called my lawyer the next morning. We drafted a motion, neat and lethal, not against her, against him. A whistleblower claim, workplace harassment, coercion, misuse of company funds for personal entertainment. Every receipt traced, every photo time-stamped. Every lie accounted for. By the time she was blowing out candles, he was already under internal review. When the company board called me a week later, I played the part of the concerned husband. Yes. I said, she'd been under stress. Yes. There had been unwanted advances. Yes, I had evidence. They thanked me for my integrity, promised to handle it discreetly. They did. They always do. He was suspended, then quietly removed. And when they asked for a signed statement, I made sure hers was the one attached. She'd emailed it to him weeks before. Half flirty, half damning. All I had to do was change the context. So when he burst into our house tonight shaking, shouting that his lawyer just called, I finally stood up. You should go, I told her. Her voice cracked. What did you do, Mark? I warned you, I said. If you invited him, I was out. I didn't know it. Would, you never do. He lunged forward, but I stepped between them. Calm. Steady. Leave, I said, before this gets worse for you. He stared at me, the realization dawning slow and bitter. Then he turned to her. You think he did this for you? He did it to you. She flinched. He stormed out. When the door shut, silence filled the room. She sank onto the couch, trembling. I poured another drink. You destroyed him, she whispered. No, I said. He destroyed himself. You just handed him the match. Her eyes met mine, wide, guilty, broken. You planned this for a long time. You just gave me the perfect occasion. I said. I left that night, took only what mattered. By morning, she'd be getting the divorce papers already signed, time-stamped the day before her party. I didn't leave a note, didn't need to. The world would know her boss was gone, her job compromised, her reputation stained by association. And I'd be gone, too. Silent, clean, free. They say revenge burns both ways. Maybe. But I don't feel burned. I feel finished. Because I kept my word. I told her what would happen. And when she crossed the line, I didn't yell. I didn't cry. I simply did what I said I would. I walked out and I let the fire follow her home.